Hello, folks. Gonna be on my way to work here. Oh god, I just exploded the soda. I have to pay attention. I gotta drive. It's gonna be a nice long day, but we can do it. It's really early in the morning. There's like no one out on the road right now because it's 5 in the morning. Crazy, crazy news with the railroad. You go. Hi, Randall. I'm on my way to work. Well, an hour early. I really wish my camera was able. The camera was able to. Oh god, that thing is just a mess. That's crazy. You could join if you want. It's up to you. I don't know. I don't. I might change my profile picture on YouTube to this. I don't know. But then again, the Norfolk Southern locomotive is really important to me, and it's broken right now, and I'm devastated. So is the Conrail Dash 9. I'm very mad about that. One southbound went through about. Oh, all right. Oh, you at work right now? I was thinking about working for the railroad one day. I know it's crazy scheduling, but trains are just beautiful. Like, I really look up to trains. That makes any sense. But I would want to work. I would have to travel pretty far to get to my job because I would want to work for Canadian National, and that's somewhere in Canada. So it would take a while to get there. That'd be funny driving like 10 hours a day just to get to work. By the time I get there, my shift would be over. 50 degrees, not bad for 6 in the morning. Driving by the barn that's no longer there. I'm very sad. They got rid of the farm. We have some train tracks. Hopefully, I get a red light. If I get a red light, I can show you guys, or well, show you, Randall, where the train tracks are. But the only train that goes through there is Providence and Worcester. It's like a, I don't know if I think they're GP 30 something that go through there once in a while. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh gosh. It's clear here and the sun is just coming up. Um, we really haven't gotten rain, or at least a significant amount of rain in a while. There's like nobody on the road. I'm at a red light right now. I'm approaching, slowly stopping, and there's like 3 cars, and that's it. I just want to see if I can. So, there's like no one out on the road. Now we gotta go. Go straight up, John. think I got a cruiser behind me. Not because I'm doing anything wrong. I'll just keep my the camera like this. As long as it doesn't fall. Freaking. I'm working another yard shift. Jeez. 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. Good Lord, I'll still be in work. My boss asked if I could come in yesterday 2 hours early. Normally I get up. I work 10 to 6 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I work 8 to 4 Tuesday and Thursday. Um, so when the shipping department needs help, my boss sends me to help them. Is that a motorcycle off the road? Looks like there's a little bit of confusion going on. But crap, what was I saying? Oh, but he asked me to come in yesterday 2 hours early so I could help the shipping department. So I did an 8 to 6 yesterday, and today I'm doing a 7 to 4, which isn't too bad, but I can handle it. The only problem is I got a lot of pain in my left leg. We're just gonna have to maybe force our way through it like we always do. We can do it. It's weird to look. The camera makes it look a lot brighter than it actually is. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. The camera's looking higher than where I can see, so the sky's a little brighter up there. But normally, on days I work 10 to 6, don't get in an accident, please. On days I work 10 to 6, I get up, I set my alarm for 8, and then I get ready and I leave at 8:50. And I drive, and by the time I get to work, it's like 9:40, between 9:40 and 9:50. And I go in for 10, and then work until 6, and then I leave and get home by like almost 6:40, anywhere between 6 and 7. And on days I work 8 to 6, I set my alarm for 6. I leave, I get my stuff done, I leave at 6:50, get to work by like 7:50, and then work 8 to 4, and then I leave and come home, and I get home at like anywhere between 4:40 and 5. But in this case, I set my alarm for 5, left at 5:50, kind of a little later, but left at 5:50, and then I'll probably get there for anywhere between 6:40 and 6:50, hopefully, and then I'll work until 4, and then come home. Actually, I'm going out to eat with my grandparents and cousins, so I'm just gonna go right there. But I would be getting home at like close to 4:45 o'clock, something like that. We just had a problem with my mom's car. I was driving home last Wednesday, I think. I had Peyton on the phone, and the freaking temperature gauge was going up, and the car kept shutting off the air conditioner, even though the air conditioner wasn't on. It was too cold. I would shut off the air conditioner. It said air conditioner off, high temperature, high engine temp. And it decided to go all the way up to hot. The meter went all the way up to hot, or the dial. So I was driving, and I put my hazards on because it was acting weird. And then it was going ding 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 ding, and it was saying on the where it says the speed, it was saying idle engine due to high temperature. So I kept driving a little bit, and then it said stop engine due to high temperature. So I pulled over, and it was ding, 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 and I could smell like burning burning hot antifreeze. So Peyton's dad was on the. Peyton was talking to his dad, trying to get me help because I was so close to home, but I couldn't. I was afraid to keep going because I didn't know what was going to happen. I never got in this situation, so I made it home, and so far there's like a problem where it's like spitting the antifreeze out where it shouldn't be. So I don't know. I'm going over the train tracks now. You can probably hear it. Just made it. I don't like going through yellow lights. It makes me feel guilty. But it's either go through it. I mean, I don't see the light and see it turn yellow and speed up. I'll slow down. If I'm like right next to the light and it turns yellow, it's either go through it or slam the brakes and possibly get rear-ended and cause an accident. What I want to do is like put my phone like up here on the dash, excuse me, so I can like record when I'm driving. It'd be kind of cool. If anyone wants to join, they can, but when I get to work, I'll have to stop. Like I can't like keep it going under any circumstances. I mean, obviously, I can't be recording work. That would be interesting, though. You won't really be seeing much because I probably have my phone in my pocket. But we still got a while. I'm still in Seekonk, believe it or not, and it's been 12 minutes. Guess I could explain the what we're driving around. We're going by a Speedway gas station to the left. Oh no, not the storms. Wait, you guys didn't get that tornado, did you? I hope not. Storms are here. That's no good. Well, I hope everyone and you stay safe. We don't want anyone getting hurt. Crap, I spilled a little bit of the Coca-Cola there. Here we are now. I gotta take a left. There's the red light. There's a plane going by. I don't know if you can see that. It's weird. Like 1 hour makes a huge difference. Mostly with the lighting, but also with the freaking amount of people driving. It's the same line, but there's no the same line of storms from last night. That's like a were they going constantly all night? Because if they were going constantly all night long like that, that's a problem. That's scary. Although I have seen videos of someone inside a locomotive during a tornado, and the locomotive luckily didn't move, but it was actually pretty safe to be in the locomotive, believe it or not. So I don't know if the blinking school lights are going to be on, but I'm going to go slow anyways, just in case. They got cameras around here just to get those people that decide they want to speed by the school, because they got to protect the kids, especially the elementary schools, because some kids they don't know better, and then if they go running into the street, it's not going to end well. Unfortunately, it's happened way too many times, and way too many times could it have been prevented. I'm just going a few miles an hour slower. Even if you're a few minutes late to work, might have saved the kid's life. But luckily, I don't think school's even in session yet. I can't believe the same group was stormed. That's crazy. Back this way. Yeah, never mind. It's fine like that. Are you familiar with Highway 495 and I-95, Randall? I know Peyton is. It makes it sound like me and him are wicked close because we use the same highway, or we have the same highway. But I-95, I think, goes all the way to Florida. I don't know about 495. We can take 95 to work, but the last time we took it, when my parents used to bring me to work, and my grandparents would too, and drop me off and then pick me up. But we went on the highway once, and when we went on 95, there was a whole boatload of traffic. And I ended up being like a half an hour late to work, so I had to text my boss and supervisor and coworkers, "Oh, I'm not going to be in on time because we went on the highway, and there was a huge amount of traffic." Hi, Jesse.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Yeah, I'm on my way to my bus stop right now.
I'm on my way to work.
If there's cars passing by me, I'm on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm driving right now.
Where you work at?
I work in, I can't say the name, but I'm a CNC operator up in Franklin, Massachusetts.
Oh, so you work with CN?
No, not Canadian National. I wish.
Oh.
That's where, if I were to go on the railroad, that's where I would want to work. For some reason, I just like I have a railroad that's literally it's Providence and Worcester. It's like the hometown railroad. They go back and forth behind my grandparents' house. So my dad actually grew up with trains going back and forth behind his house all the time.
Oh, same with my dad, but except he would go to his grandma's house and watch trains go by.
Yeah, well, they know us pretty well too, so they'll like beat the horn and all that. But they don't go by as much as they used to. It's like two switchers. They're not switchers like the weird looking locomotives, but I think they just like there's like a metal factor, a metal company that's kind of situated on the side, and then I guess they deliver metal back and forth and stuff.
Nice. Yeah, Xenia, Ohio used to have trains, but now they don't anymore, which is sad.
I bring trains to work with me.
Yeah, because like the bike path goes right in front of my house, and like if trains are still there, I would just be sitting on the porch all day just watching them go by.
Hey, well, you wouldn't. Not that your parents do this, but a lot of parents are like, "Oh, you're a couch potato, and you don't go outside too much," and then you'll spend all day outside, and your parents will be like, "Oh God, come back inside, we miss you."
But now I'm watching trains.
But for some reason, Canadian National, and I don't know why, just really stuck to me. I don't know if it's because I wanted a Canadian National SD70 Mac and HO scale for the longest time, and I got one.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's crapping out on me.
I've been making custom heritage units in Google Slides at school.
How do you do that?
Using Google Slides.
In Google Slides, how do you make a heritage unit in Google Slides?
So, like, basically, I would take like a
Ray.
blueprint of
Not much.
Morning, Randall.
Hey, Zoe. All right, Jesse, sorry.
That's fine.
It's way too early in the morning for me right now.
Me too. Normally I'm not up this early, but my boss asked me last week to come in early. I said, "Chill." So I'm a good person.
Yeah, well, things absolutely went nuts, and they put in another yard shift, and I'm already back in. I came in at 2 o'clock this morning, so. We're going over the
is that the
bridge
exact
now.
same line of storm?
Yeah, it's the same line that put down the tornadoes at Mountain Grove last night.
That's the same line. Jeez.
Yeah, it's just one big solid line of storms right now. There's no warnings or anything on it.
Crazy. Are there any
passing looking.
You were getting lightning last night, right?
Yeah, it's lightning now. I mean, it's excuse me, it's just now over West Plains coming into there.
Also,
I like thunderstorms.
by
Yeah.
the way, guys, I wore the right shirt for this day.
I wore my
Nice.
Norfolk Southern shirt yesterday.
I want a Chessie System shirt so badly, but I'm wearing my CSX.
Oh, what you
shirt.
should get? You know what you would really be happy with? Well, at least I think. Do you like CSX?
Well, if I have my CSX jacket.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And you got one
right?
on Roblox, right?
Oh yeah. I
Oh yeah.
got a vest on Roblox.
Well, they have a chassis system CSX Heritage. That would be
What?
cool.
What do you mean, 1973?
I don't know what it is, but when CSX had this that came out with the Heritage unit, they have a chassis system Heritage unit for CSX.
Yeah, I know. It's 1973.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that the numbers?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know.
So yeah. So Randall, me and Corey were just talking about my Heritage units in Google Slides.
I'm
Oh, cool.
interested about that.
So, like, I made a CP Rail multi-mark Heritage unit with the Pac-Man logo, the flags logo, and so, like, I can, like, I don't know, copy the exact color of the locomotive and just put it over the number board, and then put the number I wanted on there, which I put 1963 when those logos started coming.
Do you post like YouTube videos at all?
I do not.
I was gonna say that would be if you were to post a video on how to do that. That would definitely be something that I would want to try.
Oh, I just do shape. I just use shapes on there. That's it.
You have like some people. I don't know what Peyton does it for some reason, but some people have like a community tab. That'd be cool if you could like post a picture or something like that. But I don't know if you can. Some people have it, some people don't. I don't know.
I do.
Yeah, so do I. I don't. Peyton does it. I don't know if you have to have a certain amount of subscribers or what.
Yeah, well, sadly, I cannot do any of that. My parents are not allowing it.
Oh, you're not allowed to.
No, sadly. Maybe in the near future.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
I thought that was the sun for a second. It's a freaking giant shell gas station that they put 10,000 feet in the air for everyone to see.
Oh, hold on. You got sun out already?
It's coming up
Well,
behind.
look out here in Ohio.
Oh God, it's real dark over there.
Oh, hell yes, but
Look how bright it is on my camera.
I
You can
know,
see it a
but,
little bit.
like, over there is, like, some blue.
Yeah, it's coming out behind me. Coming up behind me mostly. In front of me is like the night sky kind of fading away.
Yeah, it's so dark here.
We actually got a little bit of red sky mixed into the left.
Hey, Randall, you know there's this one saying that says the city's shutting down, but the railroad never sleeps?
Oh geez.
Oh yeah.
I think that's true. The railroad doesn't sleep or shut down.
This there, except for the railroad, is dead until about 6 or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, no one wants to work up all night. By the way, do you think CSX has to chill on their heritage units? Like, I don't know how many they've been making. Like, there's new one like every month now.
I mean,
heard
it's up to CSX, really.
Megan told me about there's a new NS one.
There's like a vote going on to see which one's going to become the next NS Heritage unit.
That'd be.
Oh, I know.
Anyone know the options off like the top of their head?
Well, I know CSX's last heritage unit they made was the Clinchfield one, in which why don't they paint the entire damn locomotive? Like, look what Norfolk Southern is doing.
Yeah, it looks like CSX kind of doesn't paint the whole locomotive. It seems some of it's like just the front something like
And-
that. I don't know.
And literally fucked. Or sorry. I was getting too.
It's fine. Oh, I've heard worse.
Okay. So like they can't. So like they just want to fuck up their logo, their chassis system logo. Like that's the exact logo you just came out of. Like
Yeah.
it's literally in the name. Chassis Seaboard. Don't know what the X means. Like I looked up what the X means, and there is nothing to it. Like why even put there? Put CS.
I'm kind of glad they put the X. I don't know what it's for either, but oh wait, I think someone told me the X is like the multiplier of all the companies in between.
Oh.
I think something like that. Someone told me. I don't know if it was. I think it might have been Kyle. I'm not quite sure, but someone said that it's like the multiplier of the companies in between, or the companies that merged all together to make CSX or something like that.
So,
I'm not quite sure. I'll have to Google it at some point.
So Corey, have you heard about Southline District now?
That it's closing.
It's not closing.
It's not. They changed.
No, it's not closing. It's just gonna stop updating.
That's all right. I can't even access it anyway.
Yeah, I heard that Mr. Dankdark made Detour. So, like, have you heard of SRI Terminal?
Is that a game?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one either. Actually, I think you've mentioned it before, but
Okay, so basically, SRI Terminal is like you're shrunk down to fit the trains, and it takes place in Ohio and Kentucky. So they got CSX, Norfolk Southern, Union Pacific, Canadian National, Canadian Pacific, BNSF. They also got a BC Rail Game Pass.
oh, that's
Also, the Canadian.
almost an accident.
So the Canadian National side of things in SRI Terminal. So they got a -9 and a -9 Draper taper.
Holy crap! This road is terrible. They're repaving the road, and me and the two cars in front of me are weaving in and out of all the freaking cesspool covers and stuff. But everyone's like stopping and weaving, and it's like slamming their brakes and going around, and everyone's going all over the road and everything.
They don't want to die on a Tuesday morning.
There's like a lot of motorcycles use caution. If you go too fast, you're gonna smash into the thing. How did they do all this road work? Oh, they might have done it over the weekend. I forgot yesterday was Monday. I was gonna say, how did they do all this road work yesterday? But they didn't.
They're supposed to shut down the Thersub tomorrow
Oh,
for
geez.
24 hours.
That's crazy.
Also, guys, I'm doing a movie night tonight. Yeah, I'm watching V for Vendetta since tonight's November 5th.
Cool.
Yeah. So, anyways, about my Google Slides heritage units. So, like, I redid 1973 by putting on the proper logo, and it's like I put the stripes all throughout, and then well, I didn't know how to decorate the cap, like the front of it, so like I just stretched them all out till the cab, and then I replaced them, and I still put 1973 on there.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, and then I fixed Union Pacific 1989 by making it the proper MKT color, like the lime green and all that.
Sure.
So and then I took a Canadian National SD70 ACE, and then I put the Canadian National American logo. So anyway, shout out to Winnipeg Railfan for this idea. So like he put like a hockey stick all throughout the locomotive, and that's what I did.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'm working on my own fictional railroad called Ellis System.
Oh, I like it. It sounds like a real thing.
Yeah, but well, it's not. It's just a fictional.
But it sounds cool.
Yeah, so like I took Chesney Systems logo in black and white, and then I put it in between like a shield and put Ella and then System.
That's cool. I know one of the train sim worlds, or unless all of them, you can make your own locomotives.
I know, that's what I did. So I tried my hands at making UP6706. My brother made one. He's an ROTC.
I made a Mayor's -9, I think.
Nice.
I want to get a Mayor's locomotive, but I was hoping to find a used one, but they're too new to be people selling used ones. So that'll be a long time down the road if that ever even happens. Maybe at the train show, but I don't want to bring like $100 and like me with the train show. I like getting new stuff because I know it's gonna run well. But with some of the used stuff I've got, like one of the Conrail locomotives I got it for like $5 or $10 at a used train like a consignment place, and it's one of the best runners I have. It can almost pull anything you put behind it. So it's like you never know where you're gonna find. If I bring like $100 with me and spend it on one brand new locomotive, and then I go home, I'll be happy. But me, I like to just go there and have like $100 and spend 10 of it on these 2 cars here and 40 of it on those 3 new used locomotives, like something like that. And like whether they work or not, I can try to fix it. Or worst case scenario, I'll make them a dummy so they can still be used. I'm just really excited for that. It's less than a month away.
So Corey,
Hmm.
do you have any tips on track cleaning?
The only thing what we use is we don't use it too often. We probably should use it more, but we use a track cleaning car. Um, my dad made one. It's not like a motorized one. It's like one that he like. I think it's a Burlington Northern 50 box car, and he put like some sort of like cleaning like material on the bottom, like something that like runs along the track, some like felt or something that picks up the dirt and stuff. It works okay. The only thing is since like the stuff at the bottom is getting old, it's like kind of like expanding, and it actually sits on the track, and the train cars, the trucks are off the track, so they kind of just sit on the track and it glides along the track because it's too wide, too big now because it expanded for so long. But this is other tool my dad has. I forget what it's called, but he has like this thing, and he like puts it. It's like a thing that's like on a stick, sort of like this black stick. It's
Corey,
like yeah.
sorry to interrupt, but my bus is here. I'll see y'all.
See ya.
All right, see you, Chelsea.
I don't really know.
Somebody's alive out there because a dispatcher just hollered at a train. So,
Oh, that's good.
and I'm looking at the signals down there at the bridge, and they just came on and lit red. So there's a northbound movement coming.
That's good.
So
I don't even remember the name of that tool anyway. I'll explain it just in case. So if Jesse watches us back, but it's like some weird tool. It has like a black holder, and it's like a long stick, and it's
Woodland Scenics makes those.
Yeah, it's like a little black thing that you put horizontally and the length of the rails, and you run it back and forth like with your hand.
Yeah,
you push it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I've got one of those. It's a track clean. It's a track clean tool. That's all I know. But you get different pads. You get like an abrasive pad, a felt pad, and then a soft pad for applying track clean fluid.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like all comes in a kit. So
yeah, and the only other thing is like
it's a tidy track system is what they call it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can think of is like if a piece of my track that I can reach is dirty, sometimes I'll take like alcohol, not alcohol, but like the cleaning alcohol, and put it like on like a paper towel and sometimes rubbing the track get the dirt off it, and it'll actually the paper towel will turn like black.
Yeah, I cheat. I use a Trek Clean box card.
We have
So-
one. Well, we have two. One my dad made, which I said, but the other one, it's another Burlington Northern one, I think, and it's one of those 40-foot box cars. But the thing is way too heavy, and
Yeah.
most of my locomotives struggle to even pull that one car because of how heavy it is.
I've got I got two motorized ones. That one I need to start the springs on so it can pick up electricity again.
Oh, gee.
So, yeah, for some reason when I took the old springs off of it, it stopped picking up electricity. So,
Oh no.
I think it's just because it's not soldered on.
Yeah, I
thought
gotta get a soldering iron or something. Because I need to fix
sticking it over the
on my
contacts.
Norfolk Southern locomotive that's been broken for months. So hopefully I can. I'm thinking of maybe seeing if I can bring it to the train show, but then again, I kind of am thinking against it because if I'm walking around holding a expensive locomotive and people are like, "Oh, why is he holding that? Did you pay for it?" and I don't have a receipt, it's like I don't have proof that I brought it from home unless I tell every single
Yeah.
person in the building. But I'm trying to think because it's one tiny black piece, and Peyton knows more about it than I do. So I don't. All I know is I need a soldering
Well,
on.
What I would do, I would take a picture of it and then show them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, that's what I would do. So,
Yeah, that makes sense. I just don't know. Sometimes I'm not sure, but sometimes they have like a person there that might look at them, or like a maintenance place. But I don't know if they will this year or if they will at all. I'm not sure. It's a really big building. It's like a hotel size, like first floor. So it's pretty big. There's got to be like maybe 40, 45 people selling stuff. And there's like
yeah, I'll tell you.
2 or 3 really big layouts. Or probably more than that. And then they got the
Yeah,
Thomas.
we're a month away from the Christmas display at the Harlem Museum
I know.
with the club. So,
That'll be fun.
yeah, you'll get to see the full size O scale layout. Then we'll have an American Flyer layout there too, as well as the Big HO layout. So,
That'll be
don't know
cool.
if they'll have anything besides those three, but that's generally the three they have there
That's cool.
every year. So,
I don't
and
know
there's
if
going to be some new modules too.
I was thinking about doing a live stream maybe, but I don't know because I kind of if I do a live stream, I don't. Then people are gonna want me to buy certain things, and if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna want to say no. And then Peyton's gonna be there asking me to buy him every little thing he sees.
Oh, don't worry, I won't ask. I won't ask you that.
I just.
Well, guys, I'm the only one on my bus right now.
Oh
All right.
wow.
Yeah. We got a substitute bus driver, so you should probably expect her to ask us some questions.
Wait, the bus driver's gonna ask us questions.
No, like ask me questions. It's a substitute one.
Well, I don't hear anything coming yet. The only thing I hear are those two trains sitting down there. That's tied down. So, but the signals down there at the south end are lit red, so that means there's something coming north.
That's good.
So, so on my way to my new jiu-jitsu academy, we go by the Air Force Base in Fairborn, and well, there's train tracks there, and I remember the first time we went, I saw a coal train. So, like, Norfolk Southern runs through there. And then, the past 2 days, nothing, but then I saw green signals yesterday.
You know, where close to where Cedar Point is, they actually have like this giant long strip on the water, and it's like a coal unit, and it has like a track that has like it sends the coal cars down a hill, and they go up another hill, and it switches the track automatically, and it goes into the coal thing, and it picks up the coal cars. It dumps the
Oh,
coal.
yeah, that's a rotary dumper.
Yeah, they got one of those near. I don't know if you can see it from Cedar Point Peninsula, but it's really close. Me
Wait,
and my
hang on.
parents found it by accident on YouTube, just googling around.
Wait, Corey, do you live in Ohio?
No, I live in Massachusetts, but I've been to Ohio 3
I
times,
forgot.
so actually probably 4 or 5 times. That's one of my favorite amusement park in the world to see.
I like Kings Island.
Yeah, Kings Island's fun. They're all really fun.
Yeah.
Although Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, there's a roller coaster called Nitro that has a spot in my heart because
Oh,
it was
really?
broken when I went. When I went, it was the only ride that was broken, and we didn't get a chance to go on. It was broken the entire week we were there, I think. And it ended up coming back and was working like the week after we were already gone. So I was really sad. And then I opened a picture. I opened a birthday gift, and it said, I rode Nitro on my 17th birthday. And I was all sad. Like, why would you do this to me? Like, why would you say I rode it? And I realized it said I rode it on August 10th. And it was the 9th of August. And I said, wait a minute. And they said, yep, we're going back to ride to New Jersey so you can ride that roller coaster. So we went all the way back to New Jersey just so I could ride that ride. So that ride and that place has a special place in my heart. Might sound funny, but it's true.
There's a cruise stand there. I don't know if they're needing a ride or what.
Huh?
Just saying there's a cruise stand there beside the depot. I don't know if they're needing a ride or what.
Oh, geez.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go over there and talk to them and see if they're needing a ride.
All right.
I'm gonna have to say that the Beast is my favorite at Kings Island.
Yeah, that one destroyed us. That was really painful.
I know, but it's so fun.
It is. I do like the fact they have 2 lift hills. That's fun.
Also, Corey, have you seen the channel NS Modeler something? So, like, he has a nature scale layout of Norfolk Southern's Asheville district, and I watch him so many times. So, like, he has a flood loader and a rotary dumper.
Almost.
Oh, well, time for me to go to work.
I'm almost there too.
Yeah, I got to take through 3351.
Wait, Corey, it's almost taking you an hour to get to work?
Yep, that's how long it takes.
Man.
Yep. I don't mind though.
Dude, guys, I had too much fun last night at my jiu-jitsu class. You know, like, karate's all about the he-yod, breaking boards and all that. Meanwhile, jiu-jitsu is all about breaking people.
Oh God, breaking people.
Like we're choking people.
Jumping on the tree.
And dude, we had sliders last night, and getting choked like 5 times was so worth it.
That sounds weird. Of course, we didn't get the green arrow, gosh darn it.
So, Corey, are you gonna do a stream tonight?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. I'm already running low on this account.
What do you mean?
Like running out of stream time on this account now.
Stream time?
Yeah, StreamYards only gives you 20 hours limit if you don't buy like the premium, which is like $40 a month, which is crazy.
And how much do you make at work?
But I found a way to cheat the system sort of with just signing into another, like making a whole new Google account and just signing that Google account and connecting it to my YouTube channel, and then I get another 20 hours.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Canva as AI. So like, you have to have points to use it, and I ran out of points because like I kept screwing around in it. And it's not made by the premium version of Canva, which no way, Jose. It's my school account.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Big no way, Jose.
All right.
I literally, so like, even though the trains are gone here in Xenia, they still have the grain elevator.
Yeah, we'll shut this off. There we go.
So did you hear me?
About the grain elevator?
Yeah, no, they still have it. It's literally right behind a daycare center. Literally, I'm not joking. Well, I think it's about time I should get going. See you, Corey.
Excuse me. You should be. Oh, geez. Hopefully, it should be charged because I charged them yesterday before I left. Yeah, it definitely does take a while to get to work. 40 something minutes. And that's even earlier in the morning than usual. Which is strange. Because I thought there would have been less traffic. Oh boy. I probably should fill up the Advil. This is the last one. Oh gosh, really? That's no good. There we go. I hate when I take a disgusting tasting medication or something, and then you try to drink the water or the drink and it doesn't come out. In my case, the straw popped out, so the drink wasn't going into my mouth, which is no good. Let me fill up this. Some Advil. I'm out. I'm probably gonna need that in the future. Who doesn't need Advil? Too much Advil. We don't need that much. Okay, good. All right. Oops. What the heck? All right. Now we wait. I'm gonna start getting get my earbuds and all that connected. I don't think I'll need the glasses. See if these connected already. No, don't end the connection. All right. Hopefully that worked. Left one, right one. Randall?
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll catch you later then.
All right, see ya.
All right. See you.